Hey everyone, and welcome back to Hydroneer. Right, I have done some things. Been a bit busy off camera. I've upgraded this a little bit so it looks a tad better. It all drops into there now and gathers. Because I'd noticed, where's my basket gone? There we go. When it was going into these, it wasn't combined. So you'd had loads of single ones, and then when you dumped them out, the game would just lag out. And for me, it would, oh hello, it would literally just freeze up for a bit, and I didn't want that. This is possibly at the maximum it can go. If I wanted to, I could probably go around it again to see if there's any that it can do. I've upgraded this to tier 3. And sort of like kind of changed it a little bit so it uses less. Plus it frees up that space there, because now it goes across there, down, that's to fill up, and splits off there to do all that. Yeah, also done here as well, so it goes straight in, and done all of this. So yeah, I've done a little bit. Yeah, I could have done some of this on camera, but it was late at night. I say late at night. I'd done all my editing. Well, all of my recording. Done all of my editing. And wanted something to do, so I came on here and done that. And I've also started expanding. Yeah, so that's as far as I can go that way, because behind here is where you get to the like box standard terrain, and I'm gonna go that way as much as I can. As you can see, I've hit normal ground, bedrock if you want to class it as. So I've just got this to do, and the reason I've done this is so I can see where to go. I will end up taking this out, seeing how far I can go that way. I'm pretty sure I can't go any further that way. No. So it is a matter of taking this one out, going that way again. I'm just trying to do as much as I can, so just to get more. And I am planning, I know I did all that work in the tier 3 plot, but I'm going to plan to move all of that to here. So what I'll do, once I've done this bit, I will go down here and dig out as much as I can for here as well. I shouldn't, it shouldn't interfere with this, because all this is going to be changed to tier 3. So most of the stuff that's over at the tier 3 plot will come over here, and it should fill most of it up. I probably will have to do quite a few quests to get it done, but that I don't mind. You know, I've been getting some lately that's given me decent number. It's a hell of a lot of this, and yes, I could use the mole thing, but in fairness, I don't really like it that much. It don't do the job that I thought it'd do. It doesn't, don't get me wrong, it does an okay job. It's just, it's not what I thought it'd be. Oh yeah, like my toolbox. All the stuff that I need, that I've been using to fill in dirt. I should really use the tier 3 one. Where did I put the tier 3? I don't even know where I put the tier 3. Have I left it over at the other plot? I think I did, you know.
Huh?
Let me go and have a look. There it is. Wondered where my truck was. So let's go and have a quick... Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's have a quick run over to tier 3 and see if it's there. See, I can't really call this tier 3 anymore because I'm not using it as tier 3. It'll just be tier nothing. See, all of that over here will basically be shunted over to the other one. This hasn't been working. I think I left this running for a little bit. I think. Did I leave this running while I was away? And it's got some stuff in here. Yes, there it is. So, yeah, it's been a while since I was over here, actually. We got any scales down here? No, I've got some scales upstairs, though. I always keep a set of scales on my truck. It's basically just so if I have to do any gems or bars for a mission or quest, or a request, should I say, I can literally see what it is. I'll take these with me, actually. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I got 2,000 of that. I didn't bring the okay, we've got a cart here, that's okay. I'll stick them in that cart, that'll do. What we got in this? 2,000 again. Core stone, 16, not too bad. Onyx, not that much. Yeah, almost 350. I knew there wasn't going to be that much in there. Nearly 10,000. This one, sapphire. 4.5. Gold. What's that? Nearly 76. And oh, emerald. Nearly 8. Bloody hell. And the one that don't really matter. Neither does gold really. Yeah, 100. 101 if you want to get precise. Don't need that. That's the tier 3 pick. Right, let's go and quickly jump back to the main plot. So I'll see you over there. Right, there we go. Pulled everything over. This... oh, I've got no room in there. Let's just leave it here for now. I'll leave them there for a bit. I gotta sort all... I'm gonna sort out a system for all these. And same with the veg. I wanna... even though I've got the sorting system over there, I wanna sort of like move it so I can use it for cooking, and then yeah, I'll figure it out, and I might actually, if people want to see that, then I'll do it as a video so people can see my thought process of it all. So I was actually thinking about moving the cooking section. Say cooking section, it's just soup really, but you can, I guess you could call it a kitchen. Do it where I've got like a little house for the kitchen. Be quite funny actually to see and to do. So I would do the greenhouse side, but I sort of like the way it is at the minute. If it was to cut down on lag, then yeah, I'd do the greenhouse. But I guarantee it's not going to cut down on any lag. See, the only thing is with lag, that if it was my PC that was causing it, then you know I'd understand. But it's actually the game. It's just the amount of entities in one place. You've all seen it when the mining here messes up and it lags out like crazy. Luckily this has been behaving of late, so I haven't had much problem. The only problems I've actually had is when I've done farming and too much plants down causes a big problem. I'm surprised that it causes that much problem. Or it's just one of them things, I suppose. And yes, I could use the nukes. Someone did mention something about the nukes, because I did do a post to say that the expansion has started. The only problem with that is if I did that, I'd lose a good portion of this and above, and probably below as well, where I actually want to keep all of it. So yeah, and to be honest, I don't mind actually doing it with a pickaxe. Yeah, it takes longer, but it don't matter. If the mole worked better, then I'd use the mole and then just use the wand to fill in the gaps. But I'm not too, like I said, I'm not too keen on that mole. Personal preference, people might see it differently. Or it's just my preference on it. I'm not very keen on it. And if people are wondering why, it's basically just because it doesn't level out properly. You know, it could just be to the game's mechanics, but it doesn't do a straight line. And yeah, you've got the roller, but that doesn't really do a straight line. So for me personally, the way I've been getting better straight lines is literally using the rake. It's like I can do this in a straight line. Trying to work it out where it is. There it is. Right. I just literally do that. And guaranteed by the time I get to the end, it's pretty straight. Well, I say it's straight. Would help if I actually went in straight to begin with. Plus, it's a small area, so... And then it's also just personal preference. People might find doing the mole easier, but I'll just find using this a lot easier. So now I was going to do this as like a little time-lapse thing of me taking all this out, but me just rambling on about stuff has got it close to being done. But there is a lot more mining to do. A lot more. And then there's a lot more gathering. I've just got to try and put down as many harvesters or drills as possible without the game deciding to go nuts. It's like, yeah, I can see the benefit of doing the tier 3 section because I've got the core, is it the core stone I've got? But at the minute it's not core stone that's a problem. It's actually Cloutium. I'm pretty sure it was meant to be one of the hardest ones to gather. Just didn't think it would actually be this hard. And I guess the core stone's got to be quite easy to get, or easier to get than Cloutium because you need it. Actually, no, you don't need it for the pipes, do you? I've just realised you use the tokens for the pipes, so I don't understand that one. You could make the pipes and it was really expensive to make the pipes, so you've got the option of you can either do the quests or get it through tokens. Yeah, get it through tokens or get it through crafting them. Give you a nice option. But it's just one of them, I suppose. You just gotta do what you can with what you got. Like what I normally do. And that's one thing that I've always stood by. I do what I can with what I've got. If I don't have the thing I need to do what I need, then I don't do it. Unless I can get that thing. Right, so have we took enough out that I can use the rake? I think we have. Yes, we have. Still got some more to take out, but it'll be fine. Ah, I haven't done it there though. Alright, let me just take that out. There we go. And sorry if you can hear more noise than normal. I've been having a mess with the microphone. Because I'd sort of noticed that it was actually cutting me off. It was cutting off what I was saying. And it didn't pick up straight away when I was talking. So that's probably why some people might have had a problem with understanding me. Plus, I don't really do that well with talking. I'm normally a quiet person. I normally like to keep myself to myself and just do what I do. I normally find that talking distracts you from doing what you gotta do. Oh, 2 seconds. There we go. Clearing my throat once again. See, look how neat that looks. There's no real point in me doing the ceiling, but I might as well. Now, I don't know how many I can get over here. If I find that I am struggling for space over here,
Huh?
then I probably will just move over to the tier 3 space. Some people are thinking, why not just move it over there anyway? And for one, I've already got all the farm and everything set up over here. Even though technically I probably could just leave the farm over here. But I've already done all this where I've got to redo it all the way over there. Well, I haven't got to redo it here. It's already done. And there's actually less stuff to move over there than there is over here. But like I said, if I feel like I'm getting... If I need to make more, then I will do it, but I'll do it off camera. Don't want to put you lot under the torture of having to watch me do that. I know this episode's probably going to be a boring one because all I'm doing is this, but I'm basically just informing you, letting you know, keeping you up to date with what is going on, what I'm planning to do. And if anyone's trying to work out what the end game is for me, actually what I'll do is I can actually show you. There we go. Let's just leave that there. Right, the end game is literally all of this. So like I've got 1,000,000 coins, 1,000,000 in weight iron, 1,000,000 in weight gold. I'm gonna do Clotium, core stone, shards, all of the gems, got all the fishing rods. 1,000,000 in combined weight of each weapon that you get, and then ring and necklace. So it's all going to be 1,000,000 in weight, apart from these obviously, but these will be combined in 1,000,000. So apart from the dagger, that's going to be the hardest one. I might have to do that as iron, but we'll have 1,000,000 weight of iron, 1,000,000 weight dagger probably made out of iron. Then you got the sword, the axe, combined for the ring and combined for the necklace. And we've already got all the fish. Yeah, I've got a little plant as well. I don't know why. I brought that by accident, and I thought I might as well put a plant in there. I could actually get one of each plant and one of each tree. Oh yeah, that's my dump section. Just ignore that. So yeah, we are slowly getting there. We're slowly getting to the end game. The Onyx and Clotium is probably going to be the hardest, but I'm patient and I'll do it. Yeah, I need to change that. I need to get all this into tier 3 so that can go to 508. I think 508 is the max. Oh yeah, I'm also planning to do these. Each one of these is 1,000,000 weight as well. See, I'm up to 900 on that one so far. How much we got it in here then? Yeah, 950. So it's going to be a lot of growing. So yeah, going to be busy. I will bring you along on the journey of getting there. Oh yeah, we've also got that. I'm also planning to do it with the trucks as well. I'm going to get each truck and have them up there. So I'm going to level all this out and have them parked up. So all these will get moved up here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are enjoying the content that I'm bringing out, then come back and watch some more. Much appreciated. So until the next one, stay legit, and I will see you all later. Bye.